So, we're here at Hinkley Point. Not that it's very easy to tell just from looking at the landscape around, but you can see from our flags. And I'm here with a lady called Wanda, who's involved with Southwest Against Nuclear. And I'd like to ask you, Wanda, a little bit about why you're here. What is Witch Watch?
Yeah, I set up Witch Watch to hold a full moon vigil at the power station, because it seems important to me to bear witness to what's happening here and to hold a different kind of space and different kind of connection with the earth and the energy of what's going on here.
Okay, and how often, how frequently do you do the watch?
We do it on the night of the fullest moon, and all the details of those nights are on the Stop Hinkley website and the Southwest Against Nuclear website. And
the address of those is www.stophinkley.org or www.southwestagainstnuclear.wordpress.com. So, can you tell me a little bit about what the witch thing means? Because, you know, some people have probably got visions of people flying around on broomsticks. Is that what you get up to, or has it got a deeper meaning than that?
Well, Jesus, you know, if any of those people have got any broomsticks they'd like to come down and fly around on them, that'd be great. The reason for witch is because the witches were burnt, they were persecuted for hundreds upon hundreds of years, and millions of predominantly women were murdered in the name of taking away land, taking away the healing skills, the midwifery skills that the patriarchy gradually overtook. And there's an innate wisdom in women and mothers, I believe, that preserves life and is for life, and the systems that we have that make the decisions about our culture and our society and our nations and the way they go are predominantly run by males and by the patriarchy, or those brainwashed and believing in the patriarchy that it has to be this way. It's interesting that in Fukushima it's the mothers and the women who are standing up to say no, and I believe that it's women's voice that needs to be heard again in this world to bring it back into balance.
Okay. So are men allowed out here then at the Witch Watch?
Yeah, men are very welcome. We like to hold an overnight space with women only. But our brothers are very welcome to come out and support and share, and I see it as a place to share information, to gather information, share ideas, share inspirations. And the first Witch Watch we had, we were bought the Hiroshima Peace Flame from another camp that was on at the Venus Transit in a different part of Somerset, and there's lots of different sacred flames burning around the place, and it would be great if anyone who's moved to come and bring their fire, bring their brand of magic, bring their intention, bring their prayers, and come here and hold ceremony, hold talk, hold intention.
Okay, do you want to talk a little bit about the fire element and what you were saying about its use or its misuse?
Oh yeah, well, what I feel is that nuclear power represents the ultimate misuse of the gift of fire, and the splitting of the building blocks of life. And actually the gift of fire is fundamental to our existence, and it's part of what needs to be brought back into balance. So we also have a sacred fire burning on the first night, which carries our intentions and carries my intentions and my prayers.
Okay, and when's the next Witch Watch, Wanda?
Well, August is the blue moon, so there's 2 moons in 1 month. and the next Witch Watch is the 30th of August.
Fantastic. So viewers can come and spend once in a blue moon at a Hinkley. Fantastic. Okay. All right. And would it be? I mean, I noticed you saying about it's predominantly the women in Fukushima. And do you think it's a similar picture here in the UK with women? Because that's been my observation, that the sort of response to new build and the proposals for new build here in the UK, as well as what's going on in Japan, has been very, very dominated by women.
Yeah, I think women, as the carriers of life and the carriers of the sacred seed, have much more invested in their children's future, or are more inherently aware of their investment in their children's future and their welfare and their safety, and greater vision on what we leave and what we provide for the future generations.
Brilliant, fantastic. So people, get yourself down to Hinkley Point and come and join us for the Blue Moon Witch Watch. Thank you, Wanda.